used to be a teacher and a translator and interpreter in Turkish, English, and French. I always loved to help people. I always liked to have that connection with people. And when I was a teacher, I always liked to help the students get into a new culture, learn a totally new language. I was their first point of contact when they arrived here. They didn't know anybody. They didn't know the language. They didn't have anybody. And it's like the same thing with real estate, especially for the first-time buyers. They don't have information about the mortgage process. They don't know what's escrow, especially if they're coming from outside of US. It's a totally new thing for them because in different parts of the world, there's no mortgage process. I like to help them to understand. I like to educate them about the process, how I can help them and how I can support them. And I love seeing the smile at the end on their faces. Being always ready and being ready before they need something. Just like my teaching career, I had to be ready, and I had to be ready for all kinds of questions. And in real estate, I have to be ready for all kinds of problems that can come up and all kinds of questions because each transaction is unique. And it takes a lot of time and energy. Sometimes I have to work through the night until we're done, but it's worth it. In Seattle, we have a lot of different cultures and a lot of tastes. People come from all around the world, and what they're looking for is not the same thing with the previous client. And getting to know them, getting to understand them and their perspective, and looking to the possibilities with their glasses is the magic of this business for me. I'm also a singer. I sing in restaurants in multiple languages, and I love it. It's another way to communicate. And I like to share the joy and sorrow and everything in that song with the people, looking into their eyes and feeling the same thing with them. It's just like that. In real estate, you share the stress, and at the end, when we get a great result, it's the end of the show. I'm Evrim Bilgin with John L. Scott Real Estate.